Hello and welcome back to another video. Today here again on Forza Horizon 5 to take a look at yet another brand new vehicle added to the game, which is this DeBerti Ford F-250. To obtain this truck you simply have to obtain 20 points in the Summer Festival playlist, which as you can see I've done by doing the trial, the event lab, the photo challenge, the collectibles, and the 2 electric car rival events. So it's pretty easy to pick up, and this is the first of 4 brand new to Forza pickup trucks that are in the playlist in this series. Next week, for example, we've got the 1986 Ford F-150, then we've got the 1972 Chevrolet K10, and finally the one I'm most excited for, the Hummer electric vehicle truck. And then many things coming soon as well. As for the series prizes, there's nothing new there, but if you don't have either of these vehicles yet, that's another chance to pick these 2 up. These 4 trucks then, along with the free Seats, Cupras, make 6 new vehicles in total in Series 21, which is even better than the 4 new cars we got in the previous 2 series, even if they're not necessarily to my tastes as much as those cars were. There are actually already a few DeBerti things in this game as well, whatever they are, and they all seem to be equally American, much like this one, which is a massive great Ford F-250 pickup truck, weighing in a humongous 3,511 kilos. Quite why you'd want a truck that big and heavy, I don't know. It does, though, produce 850 horsepowers from a 6.65 litre V8 engine, and is of course all-wheel drive, and therefore its PI is reasonable actually. It's somewhere in B class from standard, at 665 PI here in Forza. This particular Ford F-250, being a DeBerti design, has many custom parts on it from standard here in Forza. For example, it's got some wheels in the bed and, well, a nicer looking interior, although that might be standard. But the main feature is it's a transformer. Because for some reason, that's useful. It's basically so that you can get to these, like, cabinets and fuel things in here, but yeah, I'm not sure that's the easiest way to have made that possible. In terms of additional customization then, there's only one manufacturer colour and no advanced painting options. There are, however, some visual options with the new overlanding mods being available for this. Obviously, you've got the front bumper, which we've had for a while, but yes, this kind of truck bed covering tent with a ramp and a shovel and many things on it is available for this, as it is for pretty much all other pickup trucks in this game as of this update. It also has many engine swaps. A V10, a V12, a V8 twin-turbo, a racing V8, and another V12. So you have many options there. You can rear-wheel drive convert it for reasons. I showed you the kind of custom parts. There's no Forza Aero there, but there is the kind of previous Forza rear truck bed, so there's many options for that now. Although, I'm not sure if you do either of those, that the transformer part of this truck works anymore. I can't imagine how it would. There is, of course, the new tyre profile sizes as well, but everything else is kind of your normal tyre widths, rims, all of your usual brakes, weight reduction. No suspension options, interestingly, but everything else is kind of as you would expect it. So usually at this point I would download or make a tune to an category and then go and do some Horizon Open racing. But it's a big heavy truck, so we kind of decided instead to build a selection of vehicles to B-Class, a couple of us using this new truck, to have some fun with one of Fail's new custom tracks. Because unlike the trucks in, well, next week and the week after, the kind of classic trucks, which are lighter and potentially will be useful for racing, we'll have a play around with those when they're out. This one's kind of newer and heavier, and I just feel like it was not actually going to work particularly well. But anyway, we had some fun with a chaotic cross-country race that Fail had created. Yes, that was in here. What's the cyberpunk car called that was in? Because we did.
Called
oh no, it was the VTEC. Because we did VTEC versus VTEC. Yes, we can recreate that. I'm going to overtake everyone. I missed a
Fail.
checkpoint.
That checkpoint wasn't there when I placed it.
Fail. How are the green yolks floating?
I don't know. Forza. And I'm in a rewind glitch point.
Oh,
Forza.
because as the name would suggest, it was party time when Fail made this blueprint.
But that's not actually what the name suggests, but sure.
It is to me.
It was party time, as in it's the end of the DRS season. It's party time.
Yeah, I don't really know why they're hovering.
This
It's
should be a
very
DRS
interesting.
race.
Were they
It's so that
intended
you
to be
know
hovering?
where the checkpoints are.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that not
Because
just
you can't see
apparent
the
by the
checkpoint.
checkpoints?
No, you can't see them through the trees.
I see.
A lot of the checkpoints you can't see, so that's what so you know where you're going.
I seem to be winning.
I seem to be losing, even though I was the one who built this stupid thing. Hale, please add props into your event labs. It makes for a better sense of direct. I refuse!
It does.
I do not add See, I added props in this one for a sense of direction. And people are complaining that they are floating.
Yes, because you made them floating.
I think it's cool, but I was just wondering how you did that.
Yes,
So,
but other people
you know.
have been complaining. I agree, it's cool.
Oh,
Does
wait.
events look cool if they're well populated?
Did you
Populate?
were you able
Yes.
to place them on top of the checkpoints?
No,
Is
I
that
just
how you
placed
got them?
them. No, you can just
No,
have them at any
you can
height.
place things wherever you like.
Well, you can't. There's some of them just dismantle as soon
Up
as you
to
start the race.
the massive, yeah, any dismantleable ones.
Oh, okay. Ah!
I'm driving along a wall.
Oh yeah, Dan, this one does have props so you don't fall down. It's got like, on the side of a hill, it's got like little walls.
Fail, your props are in a horrible place. I'm stuck on them.
See, that's why I don't have props in my events usually. Speaking of after
Did you
the
just
race,
land on me? You did land on me.
I did.
I just heard
was
a big
incredible.
thud and then I see a force. I don't mind.
Sure, if Fail makes a win livery for the new truck.
what? Aha. Well, it can be arranged.
I think we do that.
Can I quit the event without you guys being thrown out?
I think
Yes.
so. And then after that, again, as the truck wasn't particularly raceable, a bit like the mission R last week, Fail made us a win livery, and Dan made us an A-Class tune, and we went into some Horizon Open Playground games with it for a bit of fun, for us to round out today's kind of sort of review of this new truck. What
I
is
am
an
on a warning.
Ace
I am apparently.
Geoduck?
Dan, I was put on a warning, even though I do not approve of this warning, as I was
Yes, I've
not
also
in
got
control
some.
of the vehicle.
I also got sent
And
some
you idiots not.
X point of view footage of being murdered out of a checkpoint, which is quite intriguing.
Did it look different from my point of view?
No, it looks exactly the same, like you murdered him out of a checkpoint.
It didn't look exactly the same. He's like edited
Wow,
that bit out, you
Fail.
liar and.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
You are not a trustworthy source of information.
Ah,
I need to
I've
turn
been
on
dead.
Nemo
Fail,
Card.
save me.
I'm in pause menu.
Thank you.
Someone's in the
You've saved two people, Fail.
I saved two people in the pause menu. Brilliant. Where's being clipped?
I think someone's in an Ecto 1. Someone's generally, someone's in the Ecto 1.
In the Ecto 1, as in
No,
like the
bollocks.
Ghostbusters.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Petrol, you're about to get killed.
Oh wait, no, we can't go near him, because then we'll show the flag on his roof that isn't allowed in Forza.
Yeah, but it's not allowed in Forza. It's not allowed on YouTube.
Okay.
Petrol, I'm behind you. You could just slow down and have the problem solved.
Well, we won't be seeing him in win games again. He's going to be banned for having an orange Dodge.
Wait,
He
who was
doesn't
it?
necessarily have anything on his roof.
He does, I can see it. I have
How
seen
does
it.
Forza allow that?
It doesn't,
Okay.
it just hasn't found it yet.
There
Did
is a
anybody
way round.
Did anybody actually ever test whether you do actually get in trouble for that? Or was
I
it just
think
in their
people
terms
did
of
I
say
think, yeah,
service?
no, I think. Petro!
Jerry, I'm behind you.
Oh, oh,
You drove through. Oh!
thank you.
One went
Petrol,
through
that
me,
might
one
be
went
clear.
over
Help!
me. Ah!
Oh my god!
Go,
How
go,
did
go,
you
go,
get petrol and neither of
I've
us?
been
I don't know,
sandmanned.
just-
That whole sequence is being clipped as well.
Fail, don't get killed. And
Whoops. I had to get killed because I wanted to clip
I've been
myself.
saved
No,
by
wait,
the
what?
illegal charger.
I just clipped my wheel on the thing.
I've been hit by the mini!
I must attempt a thing.
Come back here, Doge of chargers. There we
Fail,
go.
come to me, fail, up here.
Wait. I must try. Come to me.
A reverse getaway,
Oh,
come
didn't
on!
work. Help. There's no reverse
No!
button.
Forward! Yes! It's incredible!
Do I need them to survive in order for us to get points?
No. I can't kill the orbiting mini.
I'm trying to get the Ace Ventura.
What?
Wait, what? That's not what I was talking about. Moving on.
What?
I said something very weird.
I've killed the Ecto-1.
Have you now seen it as an Ecto-1, or does it still not appear as an Ecto-1 thing?
No, it is. I just killed it. You could say I busted it.
You used me as a side ramp to get to Ecto 1.
Yes.
Exactly. You will
Which means we've won. That, though, is going to be all for a very first look at the DeBerti Ford F-250 truck here on Forza Horizon 5. It's an interesting and different thing to have, and it is great to have 4 brand new vehicles in the playlist, and of course 6 new vehicles overall in Series 21. Not necessarily the kind of thing I'm interested in, having 4 pickup trucks, but it is good to see 4 new vehicles again, and a variety being quite different from the previous 2 updates, which I'm very excited to see what they do with the next one, which looks like it's going to have lots of new customization features and things, so interested to see what cars are going to be coming in Series 22. As ever, I will be back very soon to take a look at the 3 other trucks in the playlist, the classic Ford one, the classic Chevy one, and of course the Hummer EV when they are unlockable. For now though, for a very first look at this truck, which has been pretty enjoyable, although yeah, not necessarily going to be useful for anything other than playground games. But yeah, that is going to be all, so thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next video very soon.